does my project gather to a head? How's the day?
On the 6th hour, which time, my lord, you said all work should cease.
I did say so. When first I raised the tempest, say my spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Confined together in the same fashion as you gave in charge. Just as you left them, all prisoners, sir. They cannot budge from your release. The king is bothering yours, but by your be distracted.
Though with the high wrongs I am struck to the quick, yet with my noble reason, gainst my fury do I take part. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. They being penitent, the sole drift of my purpose doth extend, not a frown further. Go release them, Mary. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
I'll fetch them, sir.
Now useless boiled within my skull. There, sit. You are spell-stunned. Oh, good Gonzalo, my true preserver and a loyal servant. To him you followest? I will pay thy graces home to both in word and deed. Most cruelly didst thou, Alonso, use me and my daughter. Thy brother was a furtherer in the act. Thou art pinchfoot now, Sebastian, flesh and blood, you, brother mine, the entertained ambition, expelled remorse and nature, who with Sebastian, whose inward pinches therefore are most strong, would here have killed your king? I do forgive thee, for natural though thou art, the understanding begins to swell. Why, that's my tendency, easier. I shall miss thee, but yet thou shalt have freedom, so to the king's ship, invisible as thou art, there shalt thou find the mariners asleep, being awake, enforce them to this place.
I drink yet before me, return your ear, your pulse twice beat.
O torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabit here. Some heavenly power guides us out to this fearful country.
Behold, sir, king, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero. For more assurance that the living prince does now speak to thee, I embrace thy body, and to thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
Whether thou beest,
Sorry?
whether thou best or no, I not know, thy pulse beats as flesh and blood, and, since I saw thee, the affliction of my mind amends, with which the dukedom I resign, and do entreat, thou pardon me my wrongs. But how should Prospero be living and be here?
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, whose honour cannot be measured or confined.
Whether this behold thee not, I'll not swear.
You do yet taste some subtitles of the isle, that will not let you believe things certain. Welcome, my friends all. But you, my braced lords, were I so minded, I here could pluck his highness frown upon you and justify you traitors. At this time, I will tell no tales.
The devil speaks in him.
No, for you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my mouth. I do forgive thy rankest fault. All of you require my dukedom of thee.
If thou beest Prospero, because of this preservation, how thou hast met us here, who 3 hours since we wrecked upon the shore, where I have lost my dear son Joseph.
As great to me as late, I have lost my daughter.
A daughter? Oh heavens, that they were living both in Naples. I wish myself wounded in that oozy bed where my son lies. When did you lose your daughter?
In this last tempest, note for certain that I am Prospero, and that very duke which was thrust forth of Milan, who most strangely upon the shore where you were wrecked was landed, to be the lord on it. No more yet of this.
Sweet lord, you play me a fool.
Never, my dearest lord, I was off the rails.
Yes, Prospero. You should rankle.
I would call it fair play.
If this prove a vision of the island, one dear son shall I twice lose.
A most high miracle.
Though the seas threaten the unmerciful, I curse them without cause.
Now all the blessings of a glad father compass thee about. Arise and say how thou comest here.
I wonder how many goodly creatures are there here. How beauteous mankind is. O brave new world, and that is such new people in it.
'Tis new to thee.
What is this maid with whom thou wast at play? Your eldest acquaintance cannot be 3 hours.
Sir, she is mortal, daughter to this famous Newfoundland.
I am hers.
Look down, you God, and on this couple drop a blessed crown.
I say amen, Gonzalo.
Was Milan thrust from Milan, as his issue should become king of Naples? Oh, rejoice.
Give me your hands. And let grief and sorrow still embrace his heart, that doth not wish you joy.
Be it so. Amen. Oh, look, sir. Sir, look, sir. Here is more of us. I prophesied if the gallows were on land, this fellow could not drown. Hast thou no mouth by land? What is the news?
The best news is that we've safely found our king and company, and the next, our ship, which, but since 3 glasses since we gave our split, is tight and yet and bravely rigged as when we first put out to sea.
Sir, all this service I've done since I went.
My tricksy spirit.
These are not natural events. They string from stranger to stranger. Say how you came hither.
We were dead of sleep, and how we know not, all clapped under hinges, where even now with the strange and several noises of roaring, shrieking, howling, jingling chains, and more diverse sounds, all horrible, were we awakened, straight away at liberty, where we in all her trim freshly beheld our royal, good and gallant ship, and we were brought mocking hither.
What's well done?
Bravely, my diligence. Thou shalt be free.
This is as strange a maze as e'er men trod, and their business in this is no more than nature was ever conduct of. Some oracle must rectify our knowledge.
Sir, my liege, do not infest your mind with beating on the strangers of this business. At picked leisure, which shall be shortly, single our resolve. Live set Caliban and his companions free. Untie the spell. How fares my gracious sir? Are yet missing of your company some few odd lads that you remember not?
Every man's ship for all the rest, and let no man take care for himself. For all this but fortune, praise you, bully monster, praise you.
If these be true spies which I wear in my head, there's a goodly sight.
Oh, Centre-boss! There be brave spirits indeed. I'll find my master as I'm afraid he will chastise me.
Mark but the badges of these men, my lords. These 3 have robbed me, and this demi-devil, for he's a bastard, and plotted with them to take my life. 2 of these fellows you must know are known. This thing of darkness, I acknowledge mine.
I shall be pinched to death.
Is this not Savano, my drunken butler?
He's drunk now. Where have you wine?
And Trinculo is reeling bright? Where should they find this grand liquor that had gilded them? How camest in this pickle?
Oh, I've been in such a pickle since I last saw you. I fear me. Will not out with my bones, I shall fear no fly going.
This is a strange thing I e'er looked on.
What a fright, alas, was I to think this drunkard for a god? Worship this dull fowl!
Go to! Away!
Hence, and bestow your luggage where you found it.
Or stole it, Mark?
Sir, I invite your highness and your train to my poor cell, where you shall take your rest for this one night, and in the morning I'll bring you to your ship, and so to Naples, where I have hoped to see the nuptial of these our dear beloved solemnized, and thence retire me to my delight.
I long to hear the story of your life, which must take the ear strangely.
I'll deliver all, and promise you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sail so expeditious that shall catch your royal fleet far off. My errand. That is thy charge, then, to the elements be free, and fare thou well. Please, draw near. Now my charms are all overthrown, and what strength I have is mine own, which is most faint. Now it is true, I must be here confined by you, or sent to Naples, let me not, since I have my dukedom got, and pardon the deceiver, well, in this fair island, by your staff. But release me from my bands with the help of your good hands. Gentle breath of yours, my sails must fill, or else my project fails. Which was to please, now I want, spirits to enforce, art to enchant. My ending is despair, unless I be relieved by prayer, which pierces so that it assaults mercy itself and frees all faults. As you from crimes will pardon be, let your indulgence set me free.
Well done.
Kirsty,
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Right, yeah, let's do
you know
that.
when you do the when you say about cause traces.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense. You know, if you walk towards me and hand it, you call us traces to your brother.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a pen?
I'm out here, just tell you that. In a way, it's an honour. You're nominated.
Just so we're aware,
Tell your layers.
You've
just received notification.
so we're going to quickly rerun that again with the same cast that's just done it. So Curtis and Liv,
Basically,
because we didn't get as much chance to do that as the others. And then after that, we're going to just quickly do just a quick task working out the key points of the problem.
so where to go what's happening is that the observers are going to observe the lesson.
Just now, before I forget, we said we were going to split up the deadlines for learning lines, so you've not got it all in one go and it's a massive
I'll
headache.
be being observed.
So by Tuesday's rehearsal, then everyone off script for Act 1. Okay, the whole of Act 1. Okay? Shaking your head, you're not in it. If you are not hands if you're not in Act 1. Or in Act 1. It's the big scene where you go to the island. That's Act 1. Not just Act 1, Scene 1, the whole of Act 1. So if they're just you two, and you don't take it in it, do you? So if you feel that you've not got much to learn for Act 1, by all means start learning Act 2. But Act 2, is the deadline for that is not going to be for a couple of days after.
Do we not get to use theatre? Well, isn't Tuesday dances on in Tuesday, aren't we? They're on Wednesday.
I've got the group timetable here. On Tuesdays in the theatre, on Tuesday mornings, HND dance in the theatre and the boys practice in the afternoon. And we're in here. I'm going to go and have a word with the teachers and say if we can just have it for one day and see it on the group.
On Wednesday or on Thursday.
That's fine. And that's when all the big dances start working. Yeah, on Tuesday, in your very good group schedule that you're going to it shows that the HND dances and boy practice are in there.
Tuesday and where?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Would
Week of the show.
No.
This Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. It's not happening next Tuesday.
So
After
this,
that, I
this
can
Tuesday after, would you be able to speak to Rach about maybe swapping?
I don't see why not.
So
So it's the what's happening.
also,
Really honestly, next week, Norwich can be anything other than it's absolutely timetable.
Why?
Because I'm still really
So we made a table, made a timetable.
Yeah, by the way,
They've been making timetables.
yeah, great.
like the Simpsons where they send all the naughty kids on the bus.
You're off with Bart.
See, you want me to believe your comments and it's all get all the time. How shit I am, how bad I am. All the time.
It's the attitude, it's...
What are we actually doing though now, rather than just abusing Lucy?
We're going to redo that.
Oh, right, okay, good.
So let's go redo that.
I'll solve it.
Your Professor Driving to do was really next week.
I told you. Doing it, please.
Well, as long as it's all within the classes.
Well, you have
Yeah. If Roger said it's fine.
Are we right? What have you got planned? Or do we need him? I'm slightly tempted to say yes. So Chris, yes, I will shoot you in the hand. Try and get out of it. Obviously, I'm going to say that you still function.
Alright, I got it. Okay.
Right, come on, let's get this done. Oh, we're still recording, and there is no video evidence of me. Shoot in the hand.
Roger, wait a minute. How do we shoot someone in the head with someone's side? How does that look?
Okay.
There are ways and means.